So guys, earlier on I just told you about the conspiracy and the breaking rules that the housemates have been doing, in particular, especially Swiss and you know, Nate. And I saw obviously at some video where I was talking about Mshini whispering and Pilile. So most of them, they have been breaking rules. However, today morning I was strictly addressing the conspiracy that Nate and Swiss have done, which for me it was really too much. So the housemates also had their meeting expressing their displeasure basically of how things are being done in the house, like how other housemates are stealing food, like Jojo exposed a Nate, and it ended up not being a nice situation, which obviously I really think that it's gonna create some friction between them. But yeah, so, and also housemates spoke about other housemates that are movers in the house, that they can know that probably these two are not getting along, so someone will be taking someone's personal belongings and plant it into the other one's bag, knowing very well that they don't get along. So they were just correcting all of that. While they were done with their meeting, Big Brother asked them to gather in the lounge, and that's where the entire house received a punishment, which I feel somewhere somehow about the punishment, because not everyone in that house really deserves to go through what they will be going through tonight, because the punishment, it is served with an immediate effect. However, in Setswana they say tapole e one e bodisa ditapole tsotlhe, meaning if there's one potato that is rotten in a sack, it will make the rest rotten, which I guess this is the case. But anyway, no matter how I feel about the punishment, biggest house, biggest rules. So I'm just gonna gist you of how the punishment what this it entails and how everything will move from the beginning to the end. I have my manual here, so I'm just gonna really go back and refresh my memory, or just trying to see how that I don't miss out actually on everything. So Biggie read the charges, or rather told the housemates the charges that she is he is punishing them upon, which includes the usage of Venek, which obviously most housemates, they use the Venek without immediate translation. And normally Biggie says that if you are using a Venek, you must translate immediately, or rather try to create or make a scenario that can resonate with what you just said in your home language. Secondly, he spoke about microphone infringement. Thirdly, he also said housemates are using prohibited a smoking area as their smoking area. So basically they smoke where they shouldn't be smoking. Another one that he spoke about was a conspiracy and whispering in the house. Yeah, those are the charges that I remember. I don't know if maybe I missed on other things. And when it comes to food preparation, he made it clear that the housemates should not use sugar or salt where it consent. After that, you guys, they also Biggie said on the brief as well that they should not be using any furniture in the house, meaning they shouldn't sit on couches or even on chairs. They should sit on the floor, and also they shouldn't sleep on beds. They should sleep on floors. Even when they are outside, they should be on the floor or on the ground. And they can only use pillows to sit. If maybe you are sitting, one item actually, it's either you use a pillow to sit, or maybe I think when you go to sleep, it's also maybe a pillow, or you use a blanket or duvet. Just one item. You only use one item. You don't have a privilege of saying you're sleeping on the floor and then you take a blanket with you together with the pillow. Just one. You have to pick a struggle. And then moving along, he also said housemates, 16 of them, each will have an hour shift of guarding the kitchen corridor. If I'm not mistaken, yes, they will be guarding a kitchen corridor, each housemate, for 24 hours. Everyone will be having their 1 hour shift starting immediately. And how that will be determined, HOH Swiss had a lucky box where housemates were picking. They had to stand in a line. That's how Swiss facilitated the process. He asked the housemates to stand in a line or in a queue, and then you can pick a shift number from a lucky box. So BK is the first one who, you know, got a shift one, which he has started immediately as I'm recording. So BK is the first housemate, and also they're not supposed to be talking when they are on their duty. BK is the first one who's gonna serve the shift. Nate, the second one, and the third one is Uyanda. Sipesito will be taking shift 4. Swiss, it's a shift 5. Abobo 6. Melino 7. Mshini will be taking a shift 8. Swiss shift 9, Mandy Hagen at 10, Tyrone 11, Muzi at 12, Pilile 13, Jojo 14, Nsuku 15, and Mata, which is the last shift, she will be on a shift 16. So that's how everything is happening. So I'm asking myself, in everything here, or in this punishment that obviously it's effective right now as we speak, how are they gonna do it? Because this has to go on for 24 hours. How are they gonna do it? Because remember, it's Saturday and there's a Saturday night party. So does that mean maybe when the party start around 10 and we are on shift 10, like me, Mandy Hagen, you will be on duty, you're not gonna be partying? And how they're gonna shift, how, and also they will be having a ring, like a ring bell is gonna be, you know, going off when the other person have to change a shift. So that's how they will be knowing that, okay, now it's my next, or it's my 10. Anyway, I don't know what you guys really think. You can go ahead and comment it down below. For me, as I said to you guys, personally, I feel like some people are just finding themselves in this predicament for some of the things that housemates that are committed the crimes. They know very well that this was housebreaking rules. They were not supposed to be doing that. When it comes to Venek, I truly understand that most of the housemates have been doing that, and whispering also, I've seen a couple of them doing that, but the rest, where it's like smoking, stealing food, and whatever, shame. Some people are just gonna really suffer for things that they do not do. Anyway, do comment down below, what do you guys really think about this house punishment? I'll be back with another video. Stay tuned, and I love you so much.